Hello everyone, welcome to Come Sit at My Table. We have a really good recipe for you today for a spring pasta salad. This is a strawberry orange pasta salad and we think it's fabulous. We like it in the spring, we also like it in the summer, but we just think this is so good in the spring and it goes with so many different meals. We really like it when we have grilled hamburgers or hot dogs or even when we grill steaks. But let me tell you, it goes well with other meals too. A couple of weeks ago, we did a bacon cheeseburger slider recipe for you, and this goes fabulously with those sliders. So pretty much any meal you're going to do in the spring and summer, this pasta salad's going to go well with. Let's talk about what we're going to use to make our strawberry orange pasta salad. We're going to start with some bow tie pasta. Now this is the mini, I think it's farfalle is how you pronounce it. These are the mini farfalle. You don't have to use the mini, but that's all I could find at our grocery store. So that's what I'm using and it will work just fine.
Those are kind of cute.
They are cute, but you just need some bow tie pasta. Now what if you can't find bow tie pasta? Then use something else. It's okay. You don't have to have bow tie, but that's what I normally use in this recipe. Now you're also going to need some salt. If you want to leave this out, you can, but I always salt my pasta water. So I can't tell you how much. I just grab a big pinch of it and put in. Melissa and I have said it many times, you want your pasta water to be as salty as the sea. So just put some salt in your pasta water when it comes to a boil. If you don't want to do that, you can leave it out. We're also going to use 1/3 of a cup of a creamy poppy seed dressing. Now, lots of different companies make poppy seed dressings. I would just recommend that you find one that's a creamy poppy seed, not a light colored or a clear poppy seed. You want something that's got the creaminess to it. We're going to use 1/4 of a cup of Real Mayo. We're going to use an 11-ounce can of mandarin oranges, and I have drained those well. They are drained. You don't want the juice in your pasta salad because it would water down your dressing. Then we're going to add 4 green onions that I'm going to slice, and yes, I'm going to use the whole onion. I'm going to use the white and the green part, and we're going to add 1 cup of sliced strawberries. That's it. Now, the first thing we have to do is get our pasta started. So I'm going to go over and put some salt in my pasta water. Just a big pinch, big handful. And I'm going to add my pasta. Now, you'll have to check your pasta box to see how long you need to cook yours. This pasta says 7 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and set my timer for 7 minutes because it's going to come back to a boil. Well, it already has come back to a boil. So while that's boiling, while the pasta's cooking, I'm going to go ahead and make my dressing for the pasta salad. So I'm going to add 1/3 of a cup of our creamy poppy seed dressing. Yum. Okay. Grab our spatula here. We'll put that in our bowl. You're going to want a fairly good sized bowl to stir all this together in. Okay. Get rid of that. And let's get our mayo. You do want to use real mayo. You don't want to use a salad dressing in this. You just want real mayonnaise. Of course, you can use whatever you want. If you like Duke's or whatever, you use whatever brand you like best. I would just really suggest it be mayonnaise, not a salad dressing. Okay. And I'm going to stir those two together just to get that mixed up some. Ooh, that already smells good. I can smell that poppy seed dressing. Okay, now I'm going to slice my green onions and my strawberries. All right, our green onion is sliced. Our strawberries are sliced, and we have a cup of those. And our pasta is finished. So I'm going to drain our pasta. We don't need to save any of the water. Turn that off. Get all those little babies out of there. And we want to make sure that we shake it a little bit to get all of that water out of there. We don't want that water to dilute our dressing at all. So make sure it's all out of there. Okay. Now, just going to bring it over. Put it right in with our dressing. And stir that in. Now that hot pasta will help that dressing just to melt a little bit and really coat everything. And now we're just going to add our fruit. So there's our mandarin oranges, our green onion, and our strawberries. Now I will tell you that I like this pasta best served the day it's made. And that's because the fruit tends to give off a little liquid after it sits for a while, and it does kind of dilute your pasta salad. If you have some left over and you save it, of course you'll want to save it, you don't want to throw it out, and it does get a little watery, does have some liquid in the bottom, just drain that off before you serve it the next time, and stir in a little more of the poppy seed dressing and a little more mayo. That's it, guys. Let me grab a bowl real quick, Melissa. And we will try a bite of this. And it's ready to serve. You can serve it right now. And grab a spoon here. And we have to have some of those strawberries in there, don't we? Okay. Who's first?
Well, you know, I usually volunteer for those tough assignments, so can't let today be any exception.
That's right. All right, I'm going to get a piece of orange for you and a piece of strawberry. And it's got some onion on there.
Okay.
You ready? Isn't that delicious?
That is wonderful. I could make a meal just off the pasta salad.
Well, I'm glad you said that. If you want to make this a meal, just add some chopped, cooked chicken breast or some turkey. If you've got some chicken left over from a rotisserie chicken, or just go buy a rotisserie chicken. They're so cheap. Chop it up, pull it off the bone, chop it up, and stir it into that. Or serve a cooked chicken breast on the side.
It
makes a great meal.
Way.
What?
Adds a little protein that way when you do that. That's delicious.
That is so good. Another thing, let me tell you, don't overcook your pasta. You don't want your pasta to be mushy. So if it says 7 minutes, don't go over that. My box of pasta said 7 minutes. I cooked it exactly 7. You might even want to cook it just a few seconds under that, but taste one, sample one to make sure it's done. You don't want it to be hard. All right, that's it. How simple is that? And it's delicious. I'll tell you what I think makes this pasta salad so good are the mandarin oranges. That they just really make this springy, and I just love it.
It's a nice flavor.
It really is. All right, thank you for watching. We do appreciate you being here. Right below this video, there's a thumbs up button. We would appreciate you clicking that for us. If you haven't before, we invite you to click that subscribe button, the little notification bell right beside of it, and the word all. That way YouTube can notify you every time we put up a new video. Also, right under the video, there's a description box, and it will say strawberry orange pasta salad. If you click anywhere in that box, it will expand. Melissa always puts the written recipe there for you. Right under that is our mailing address, and right under that is a link where you can go to Amazon and purchase our cookbook if you're interested in it. Also, at the very bottom of the page is a place where you can leave us a comment, and we love hearing from you. So feel free to go down there and just type us out a comment real quick. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you again for watching. We do appreciate it. We want you to remember that you are always welcome to come sit at my table. Have a great day.